Hi, it's just another quick spitballing video. I was watching, I think it was Candid with Lubna, and so he's doing a little video, a short, regarding being concerned about Islamic terrorists gaining a foothold, coming over on boats and sneaking into the UK. And she was concerned about it. Well, she has a right to be concerned. I think it's highly likely that it's already occurred. Um, we've got to presume that the government and the authorities are not competent enough to do even the most basic background checks. They've probably allowed people already out of hotels and disappeared who are a definite threat to the national security of the UK. Um, if you commit a crime in the UK, immediately what they'll do is take a blood sample and a DNA sample for the records. What doesn't happen though with the illegal immigrants is any of that. If you took a DNA sample, you'd be able to establish what their genetic heritage is, whether they come from certain region, from certain parentage, which would give you an idea of whether they're lying about their ancestry or not. You also then can check it against a database for international policing, like Interpol, see if there's any record of these people having committed serious offences, which we don't do. A blood sample would also establish whether they're actually healthy and they're not carrying any diseases into the UK, none of which they do. So, at Candid with Lubna, yeah, you're right to be concerned because people in charge of this country are wholly incompetent. And the reason we don't take DNA and blood samples is because that would infringe on their human rights. Human rights, by the way, which go out the window if you commit even the pettiest crime in the UK, like a thought crime. So you WhatsApp communication or malicious communication, any of that, and immediately your DNA and blood DNA samples are taken. So yeah, you're right to be concerned. And is it likely that they're already here? Absolutely, definitely, will already be here, and they could be already plotting to do some serious, horrible crime. And I have zero faith in the political class in this country to ever get a hold of it. They're clearly incompetent on levels that you wouldn't imagine. And if they're not incompetent, the malicious intent is terrifying. Tell me what you think. Bye now.